Hi, my name is Elizabeth Olvera. I'm a legal document assistant and I help people fill out the paperwork to file for divorce. Today, we're going to be talking about the divorce process from beginning to end. The first step is the initial filings. You file a petition in the county where you reside, regardless of where you got married. California is a no fault state, and so you don't have to give the reason as to why you're requesting a divorce. You simply have to state that you want one. The first document that you file with the court in order to get the divorce started is known as a petition. The petition will ask questions regarding your date of marriage, your date of separation, what your agreement is regarding spousal support, or if you have any children, and what agreements you have regarding child support, custody, visitation, etc. Only the petitioner signs the agreement. Once you have filed the petition with the court and paid the court's filing fee, then we're able to serve the documents on the other party, known as the respondent. There are a few options to serve your spouse partner. The first step is I can mail the documents by first class mail. If I do that, the respondent will have to sign an acknowledgement of receipt form indicating that they received the divorce paperwork. Another option is the other party can come to my office and pick up a copy of the divorce paperwork. That's called personal service. I personally hand delivered the documents to the respondent. Another option is to have a third party serve the documents. They have to be over the age of 18, and the server will sign a document indicating that they personally delivered these documents to the respondent. The process server can be a family friend or someone, as long as they're over 18. The date of service is very important because it starts two clocks. The first one is a 30-day review period where the respondent will have 30 days to review the petition and determine if there is anything on that petition that they are not in agreement with. And if so, they would have to file a response with the court indicating that they're not in agreement. The second clock that starts is a 6-month mandatory waiting period in California. No sooner than 6 months can the court order you officially divorced. The third step of the divorce process is the financial disclosures. The court would like the petitioner to fill out some forms known as the financial disclosures. These disclosures will state what assets were in the relationship, what debts and liabilities, such as credit cards. We'll also have to provide a declaration regarding income and any expenses. Along with the forms, the petitioner will need to submit 2 years income taxes and 2 months worth of pay stubs. These documents are not filed with the court. They are simply mailed to the other party. Once we serve those disclosures, we file a document with the court indicating that the petitioner has complied with that requirement. Finally, we request the judgment. The next step is to submit additional paperwork that indicates that we have filed the petition, we have served the respondent, we have served the financial disclosures to the respondent, 30 days have passed since the date of service, and that the respondent has not contested the case, has not filed a response with the court indicating that they are not in agreement with what was listed on the petition. Once the paperwork has been submitted to the court to request a judgment, the court finalizes their review and this can take up to 2 months depending on the court. But once it's approved, the judge signs off on the paperwork and mails the parties the judgment. The date of divorce will be listed on the judgment paperwork. So that's the process from beginning to end.